If you want to charge premium prices for your microgreens, here's the mistake that most growers make. They focus almost entirely on price, raising it, lowering it, or just copying what someone else is charging without realizing that pricing is only one part of the equation. In this video, you're going to learn the 3 competitive advantages you can build in a microgreens business and why pricing is actually way less important than most people think when you focus on the other 2 we're going to talk about. And this video is just one of the 80+ lessons inside the Microgreens business blueprint, which is the step-by-step operating system for building a profitable microgreens business right from your home. Inside the blueprint, you'll get absolutely everything you need to actually start a successful microgreens business, including lifetime access to the most powerful software built exclusively for microgreens, a professionally designed website and storefront, an automated marketing funnel, industry-leading crop recipes, and monthly group coaching so that you have support in building a high income business from home. This is by far the best way to start a microgreens business. It literally takes everything I've learned over a decade of running my microgreens farm that became one of the largest in the country, as well as years of consulting for some of the most successful growers in the entire world. The Microgreens business blueprint packages it all into an operating system that's clear, practical, and easy to follow. If you're interested in starting a meaningful and profitable microgreens business from home, you can check out how to do that at microgreens.ai. Now let's jump into the lesson. Welcome back. This is a really important and powerful lesson. In this lesson, we're going to lock in your competitive edge, the simple way to stand out from day one and keep getting better as you grow. So there are 3 main ways to stand out from competitors: quality, service, and price. So quality is the product itself, the microgreens. What's in the clamshell? Flavor, texture, shelf life, consistency. And then you have service, which is the experience. How easy and pleasant is it for someone to buy from you? And lastly, we have price. And this is what you charge and how you frame that value. So we'll stack all 3 over time, but even one strong edge moves the needle fast. So first we'll touch on quality. If you follow the step-by-step recipes and guidelines in this course, you'll hit industry-leading product quality literally within a matter of weeks. And over time, you'll have proof of this. You'll get testimonials from customers, you'll have a long shelf life on your product, you'll have a consistent high-quality product and a beautiful product label, which you'll already have right off the bat. The product will be harvested within 24 hours of delivery, and you'll have clean, crisp flavors that people absolutely love. Next up is service. So service is you being available, reliable, and generous with your customers. So you want to be responsive. You want to reply to inquiries, questions, or complaints within around 24 hours in a friendly, concise tone. The faster, the better within reason. So if you're able to respond within 2, 3, 4 hours, that's going to be better than responding the next day. So the next component of service is making delivery easy. Some things you can do is having a fixed delivery window. So let's say Fridays between 2 and 6 p.m. so they know what the expectation is. Having a porch drop off by default, and maybe even a quick reminder email or text the morning of delivery so they know that the delivery of the microgreens is coming that day. You can also build goodwill, which we are doing in this course. A great example is the free recipe book that we give to people in our process of getting customers. Also, dropping off a sample of a new product you're growing now and then to a customer can be really impactful. And something even as simple as a handwritten thank you on their first delivery, you'd be amazed at how far simple, thoughtful gestures really go in this business. So with service, you want to have standards that your customers can rely on and simple solutions when things do go wrong. So like I said, having a response time of under 24 hours and maybe even having an auto reply email or text message to set the expectations on that. And again, if you can reply earlier, great. On-time delivery targets. So if you're delayed, send a quick heads up in a text message and include a porch drop-off photo at delivery. Problems will inevitably happen. We're human. So when problems do happen, you want to have solutions that are simple and effective. So let's say you had a missed delivery or you had a crop failure. You can just send a very simple message like, hey, John Doe, so sorry we had a crop issue this week. We'll deliver next week, and add a free clamshell of your favorite product as a thank you for understanding. Another problem that could happen potentially is a quality concern. So let's say someone puts the product in the back of their fridge and it freezes. It may not even be a quality concern that's on your end. It could be the customer, but you still want to address the issue. So thanks for flagging this, John Doe. I'll replace it on the next delivery and credit today's. Also, could you share a little bit more of what you noticed and so I can pinpoint the cause of the issue? And then you actually want to investigate the cause and fix it. And remember, I'm here to help you troubleshoot these issues as well, so you're not on your own. So the monthly Q&As are a great time if you have any of these type of issues, or you can send me an email and I'd be happy to help. So lastly, we have price. This is something you want to set and then revisit on occasion. So price is flexible. It's a lot harder to raise price and a lot easier to lower it. So it is generally better to start higher and adjust lower if needed. So you want to anchor your price with the value customers feel. So you're delivering within 24 hours, you're providing reliable service in terms of delivery, and you're offering friendly support that's fast and effective when something does go wrong or when they just have a question about the microgreens. And my rule for simplicity is always run one price across products. It speeds up checkout and keeps decisions simple and easy for your customers. Next, you want to bundle your edge into a clear promise on your homepage. So on the Autopilot's website, currently it's set up as premium microgreens delivered to your door, chef-inspired quality, organically grown. This is a really powerful headline that gets people to see what you're focused on. So they can see right off the bat, this is a premium quality product. You offer delivery. It's chef quality, so very high quality and grown organically. So it hits a bunch of different areas that people would be interested in wanting a quality product. The way we have it set up right now, you're not targeting the lowest price point. You're targeting a premium product at a reasonable price. And you can also change this as well. So feel free to use ChatGPT and come up with alternatives that feels more, how the direction you want to take your business. And lastly, some things to keep top of mind as you continue to grow your business and scale. You want to ask yourself, which edge can I improve next? Whether that's quality of the product, the service experience, or the price positioning. And another great question to ask yourself is, what's one tweak this month that can make me clearly better than the alternatives in my area? And this mindset of continuously sharpening one edge at a time is how you can stay ahead and win long-term in this business. So that's it for your competitive edge, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.